What's up guys, my name is Bravo and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC Battle Stadium video, bringing you a Regulation G team that features Terragrass Ho-Oh. Now Ho-Oh is an extremely underrated legendary, being a fire and flying type along with having a somewhat average move pool. By the way, this is a Regulation G team, so that means everyone can use one restricted legendary Pokemon like Zacian, Reshiram, Koraidon, and much more. For Ho-Oh, it might have some trouble dealing with a lot of Pokemon in the upcoming meta, like Raging Bolt that has the moves like Thunderclap, and Iron Boulder that can just hit through Protect with this signature move. So it could be quite a problem for it, but I do like the team nonetheless because it has powerful, strong hitters like Qianpao, Rillaboom, and Primarina. That's one Pokemon I have not used in such a long time, so I'm actually glad I'm able to use it in a team like this. One thing too, this team is from a VGC player from the Pokesports Discord. Shout out to those guys over there because they have a lot of great people creating outstanding teams for other people to try out. So if you guys would like to see more VGC Battle Stadium videos, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and much more to see what's coming next, because I do have an Ampharos team still in the works as we speak. I was going to use it for today, but I realized that the team needs some finishing touches, so it's in the workshop still. It's still being made. But yeah, with that being said, let's dive right into our first match. Alright, now what is this team, bro? This is honestly wild. First off, this team is kind of invalid because we're only allowed to use one restricted legendary. But yeah, I can't do Regulation G teams in the ranked ladder yet. I have to wait like next month for that, but wow. I have to go for casuals for the time being, but this team right here is just ridiculous. They have a Rayquaza, Shadow Rider Calyrex, Urshifu, Tinkaton, Rillaboom, and Incineroar. That is a lot to deal with right now, especially the Calyrex. So Calyrex it dominated the Sword and Shield meta, so I'm honestly worried how it's gonna do in the Scarlet and Violet meta, but hey, we gotta try that out. We gotta see how well we can do. I could bring in Qianpao, so if that Pokemon does come out, I can just literally just go for a Sucker Punch and just end it there. So maybe I can start off with Qianpao. Maybe. I do want to start off with Tornadus as well, so I can outspeed most of the Pokemon there. Like, if they do bring out the Rayquaza and the Calyrex, I definitely need to bring in Tornadus. I will bring in Ho-Oh. It is the start of the video, so let's bring that in. And for the last Pokemon, probably I could bring in Primarina. I can see Primarina doing a good amount of damage to most of these Pokemon. I do have a Ho-Oh, so if that Tinkaton does come out, I can just hit it with the Sacred Fire. So yeah, let's see how well this team could do. I'm honestly curious on what my opponent could lead off with. So let's see what they're going to do. So they're going to start off with Urshifu, Rapid Strike, and the Incineroar. Alright. Interesting. I did catch an Intimidate, unfortunately, so that's not good. I do have Rocky Helmet on this Tornadus, so I don't have to worry much. However, I am at the risk of getting hit with a Fake Out, so hopefully my opponent does go for the Fake Out on Qianpao slot while I'm switching out to Primarina, and I just go for a Tailwind. If not, that's actually unfortunate, but let's see what happens. Let's go for the Tailwind. This is a little worrying because I know Urshifu could possibly attack the Tornadus, but for Incineroar to go for Fake Out, I'm hoping it went for Qianpao. I'm really hoping it did. Let's see. Okay, my opponent's gonna Terrestrialize. Is it the Urshifu? Urshifu? Is it? It is. Okay, is it Terra Water? It is Terra Water. Alright, yeah, that Surging Strike is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. It didn't go for the Fake Out. But it is going to go for the... Is it on Primarina? No, it isn't. It's on Tornadus. That is going to pick up the kill. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, that is dishing out damage. But perfect for me, because I can outspeed them in the next turn. So I'm actually at a good spot here. Gonna go for the U-turn. Okay. Ooh, what are you gonna switch it to? Come on, let's see. My opponent did switch into the Rayquaza. You know what? I don't want to see that Rayquaza right now, so I'm gonna do myself that favor. Just go switch into Chien-Pao. And I could go for a Moonblast on that Urshifu. I need that thing gone like now. Should I Terrestrialize? Oh, yeah, Terra Dragon. And a Hyper Voice ain't gonna do much. But I could, like, crop the Throat Spray. You know what? Let's go for it. Okay, they switch out. Is it to the Incineroar? It is the Incineroar, isn't it? Yep, it's the Incineroar. Okay. I'm a little... I have questions on why they did that. I thought they were gonna switch it to... Oh, okay. That explains it. Wow. Wow. But that's fine. I can still land the Moonblast on that Incineroar, do a lot of damage to it. That did... Oh, that did nothing. That honestly did nothing. Whoa. Why didn't it do anything? You know what? There's a little work. I might have to Terrestrialize that. I might have to Terrestrialize my Chien-Pao. Because I don't want to get hit with the Faygo just in case if they do have it. You know what? We're going to go for it. Let's do it. Now you're switching out. Oh my gosh. It's the Urshifu. It's the Urshifu, isn't it? Yep. My opponent is doing his absolute best to not get caught lacking. It is crazy right now. So yeah, I'm now immune to a Faygo, if that is to occur. Let me see what happens. They didn't even do they not have Faygo? I'm starting to think they don't have it. They're just going for U-turn. Okay, what I didn't do is a critical hit. Are you serious? Why is my opponent landing so many crits? This is crazy. But honestly though, I have to get rid of that Urshifu. That's the least I can do. And I know Rayquaza is going to come back out. Unless my opponent has something else. Did my opponent really bring in the Calyrex too? Or did he actually... No. Okay, I'm overthinking. Wow. I'm overthinking it. But yeah, now I just have to get rid of the Urshifu. Incineroar is just there just to keep spamming U-turn. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't understand why they're even going for it, but okay. Should I go for that Icy one? I really want to go for it. I could kill Urshifu with that. You know what? We're gonna go for the Moonblast. I need the stab. Ice Cold Crash, no. Sacred Sword, yes. That's fine. I should at least do a good amount of damage to that Incineroar, at least. My opponent really just wants to go. What is he trying to do? What is the stall? And it lived. Wow. Were they stalling the Tailwind? I think that's what he was going for. It was going for that. Okay. I did do Hyper Voice, so I'm now +1. I'm still gonna go for the Moon Blast, unless my opponent does switch. Or I can go for Icy Winds? Maybe? No. Just go for it. Watch the Incineroar does have. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It had Fake Out. It had Fake Out. Oh my gosh. It had Fake Out. Why, dude? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. What are you bringing in? Yoshiku. My opponent is not bringing out their last Pokemon. Is it actually the Calyrex? If it's the Calyrex, I actually have to keep Primarina alive now. So it can actually do something. I'm gonna Protect here. I do outspeed the Urshifu, so it's a little questionable. Okay, I'll just go for Sucker Punch. No, Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword, maybe, probably. We're doing it. Let me see what happens. Does Rayquaza go for the extreme speed? Yes, it did. Oh, that was my okay. Coaching? What? Ain't no way it did the coaching. Are you serious right now? The last Pokemon has to be Calyrex if you're doing that. Because there's just no way. There's just no way. It has to be Calyrex, is it? Is it Calyrex? It's actually Calyrex. You got to be kidding me. It did coaching. My thing was, why did that outspeed? Wow. It probably has Choice Scarf. Wow. That was not what I was expecting. You know what? I'll Sucker Punch the Calyrex if it does go for an attack. So I could just... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Moon Blast, and I'll just go for the Sucker Punch here. Let me see. Go for the extreme speed. Did take down the Primarina. Alright, now what are you gonna do? Okay, did go for an attack, but I did pick up the kill, which I like. Get out of here. Alright, now Rayquaza is the last Pokemon. Whew. Now it's time for Ho-Oh to come in. Oh my gosh, and it's the shiny. I honestly love the shiny version of Ho-Oh. It looks extremely cool. Alright, so I can just go for a Brave Bird. Rayquaza can't do extreme speed against me, so hopefully I missed the Ice Ball Crash. Oh no, I didn't! Oh! Okay, never mind. Yo, that looks so... that honestly scared me. I thought I missed the Ice Ball Crash. Alright, we take those. GG's to my opponent. I honestly did not like how they brought in both Rayquaza and the Calyrex, but that immediately got shut down. That is crazy to me. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. Oh man, let's head on to the next one. Alright. Ain't no way! Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, my net it's literally the same opponent from the last one. I guess they want to run back. Okay. If they are going for the run back, then I probably should switch things up myself, because Incineroar, Urshifu, Calyrex, and Rayquaza was what they brought in last time. So let me see what Goodra can do. Okay. Okay, it does have Shelter along with Body Press and Heavy Slam. I could go for some Heavy Slam shenanigans on some of these Pokemon. And Goodra is tanky as well, so maybe Maybe I could bring this in. I'll bring in Tornadus. Again, I do want to set up Tailwind. And probably, they did have Urshifu, so Rillaboom might have to come in this time. Primarina didn't do as much as I wanted to, so yeah, it's getting taken out. And I'll just have the heavy hitters, like, just chilling. So yeah, I want to start off with Tornadus and Rillaboom again. Well, I want to start off with Tornadus again. Rillaboom is just coming in. I don't know if my opponent's going to lead off with the same Pokemon, or probably change things up, but we'll see. Yep, it's literally the same person. Oh my gosh. That is funny. Alright, so what is my opponent leading off with? Calyrex and the Incineroar. They really want to take me down. My opponent really wants to take me down. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Tailwind honestly looks like my only option for that. And let's see. So, okay. I could go for a Grassy Glide on a Calyrex. It's honestly a crazy lead. Or if I switch, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to keep those two healthy when they come out. So not now. I'll let Rillaboom stay in. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the fake out. Let me get that Tailwind. So I can at least outspeed when I need to. Will I take something from Calyrex? Probably not. So let's see. I did. Okay. And it's Life Orb. Life Orb. Alright. Ooh, could I actually go for Sunny Day? Yeah, because they have Rillaboom. Not Rillaboom. Well, they have Urshifu. Rapid Strike Urshifu, so maybe I could go for the Sunny Day. I don't have to worry about Incineroar. If it does damage, it does damage. Fine, whatever. But that Pokemon can just die when it can. It'll go down. Now, yeah, Sunny Day could actually help out. But when, alright. Okay. Wow. You know what? I'm fine with that because I still outspeed you when I bring out my next Pokemon. So I'm not even worried. But I do know and I tank. Let's go. But seriously though, that Calyrex needs to go. First it did Astral Barrage, then it wants to go for Protect. Well, I know Rayquaza's coming out, potentially. Let's see. I don't know my opponent's going for it. My opponent could possibly switch a few Pokemon. Alright, that's my controller. My opponent could switch some of their Pokemon, so possibly there could be a change. If Urshifu is there, setting up Sunny Day was actually a solid idea. But if Rayquaza's coming out, I gotta get rid of it quickly. I think that's the Rayquaza coming out, is it? Yep. No, it's Urshifu. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so let me go for Bleakwind Storm. I just want to go for the Grassy Glide so bad, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Because I could do a lot of damage to Urshifu with the Bleakwind Storm if I don't miss. Calyrex would tank. So, Grassy Glide, you're going to switch, aren't you? My opponent's going to switch. my opponent is definitely going to be switching out. So yeah, let me see how this works. What is my opponent doing? They're thinking. Oh my gosh, they're taking a while. But yeah, this is kind of a bad idea to just have Rillaboom out taking so much damage. But hey, this Pokemon is tanky, I'll give it that. But still, I wish it wasn't taking so much damage. So that Grassy Glide did extremely nothing. Wow, who missed? Wait, who dodged it? No, it was the Urshifu. I did lower your speed, so there's that. That actually did 10. I tanked? That's crazy. How did I tank all of that? That is actually crazy to me. So yeah, both my Pokemon's going down. Yeah, that Calyrex is a menace. That is a certified menace, because not only it tanked that Grassy Glide, like, with no effort, it now has +2, so I gotta find a way to get rid of it. Alright. Now this is going to be the trickiest thing ever, because I have one turn of Tailwind left. My opponent probably is going to go for the Protect on the Calyrex. If not, then that's a free turn for me to do a good amount of damage. But I could... I haven't terrestrialized that either, right? I didn't. So let me just... I might as well just go for it. Go for Sacred Fire. That's probably... Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Might as well just go for Brave Bird. And yeah, let's see what happens. That is actually a tricky situation for Ho-Oh here. Because my opponent could just play defensive. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind, he doesn't play defensive. Calyrex is going to go down. That Urshifu, hopefully... Oh, let's go! It took... I don't know what that sound was. But let's go. We took down both of the Pokemon. That last turn of Tailwind was worth it. I'm now like vulnerable because I don't have no Tailwind no more. Incineroar is going to be coming out. And it's like, wow. So yeah, Incineroar is the third Pokemon. I don't know what the last Pokemon could be. Possibly. It could be the Rayquaza. My opponent did not terrestrialize either, so I think they're going to save that for the Rayquaza if that comes out. Never mind. My opponent left. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, my opponent left. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, now this is quite a crazy team here. I can already see a lot of shenanigans happening. There's so much stuff going around. There's a Galarian Zapdos in the team. Not what I was expecting when we have Pokemon like Torkoal, Ursaluna, and Lilligant. Not even the Hisuian one is in this team. Not to mention they do have the Roaring Moon and the Oricorio. This is like, again, there's so much stuff going on here. All I could see is one of these Pokemon does have Trick Room. I think the Lilligant has the Trick Room. If so, that has to go. Because I'm going to be honest here, looking at all of these Pokemon, like Lilligant, I think it has Trick Room. If not, it has to be the Oricorio. One of those two. Because I doubt Zapdos has access to it. So I might have to start off with some heavy hitters. Yeah, I might have to start off with some heavy hitters. So I'm going to start off with Ho-Oh and Chien-Pao. And they do have their Torkoal, right? They do. So Great Marina is coming in. And probably Tornadus, or I could lead off with the Tornadus. Actually, that doesn't sound like actually, that is a bad idea. That is actually a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it. Goodra, you know what? I feel like you could do some stuff. Let me try Goodra. I feel like Goodra could do well in this matchup. Probably not, but let's see how it works. I'm actually curious, because they could just go for Lilligant with like Sunny Day strats, or they can just go for Trick Room if that's what they're going for. Alright, so Roaring Moon and Torkoal does come in. Ho-Oh and Jianpao. This is actually looking kind of a solid, yet not solid lead here. Photosynthesis is activated. Is it the speed? It is the attack. Wow. I don't like where this is going, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like how this is going. But hey, the sun is up, so that's just buffing up my Ho-Oh right now. Let's go for Ice School Crash. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Now for Ho-Oh's case, I can't bring in one of those two, so I might have to do some damage, and the damage is gonna go straight to the So yeah, my opponent is gonna Terrestrialize here. Let's see. It is feeling the Roaring Moon. Is it Terra Ground? I was actually not expecting that. Why is it Terra Ground? Oh yeah, that's gonna dish on me. I gotta do a lot of damage to that Torkoal. If it's going for Eruption, it's not gonna do anything. But for all I know. What? Oh my god, I was not expecting to one-shot that Torkoal. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Alright. I was not expecting that. Wow. Alright, so Galarian Zapdos is coming in. I can go for another kill. Probably. Who should I even attack right now? I want to get rid of, like, one of those two can actually just get hit with one. So I don't want to miss on Roaring Moon, so I'll go for Zapdos, and I'll just go for the Sacred Fire on the Roaring Moon. See how much damage I can do. Thunderous Kick. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. That did a... Oh my gosh. I should have Terrestrialized right there to save the Focus Sash, but it's already used. I do pick up the kill on the Zapdos though. Roaring Moon will probably catch this Sacred Fire to the face. Yo, Zapdos! That's what Zapdos Ho-Oh takes! Sacred Fire to the face! It is done! Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, Ho-Oh does go down to this because of that. But hey, my opponent does have one more Pokemon left. So maybe, just maybe, I can bring in the Goodra. And Ursaluna comes out. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it. How much would the body press do on that Ursaluna? I could Terrestrialize too and just go for it. That's actually the hilarious part. Let me actually Terrestrialize and go for it. I'm gonna Terrestrialize. Even just in case, if Ursaluna does a good amount of damage to that Goodra, I can just go for a free like setup. Okay, so Ursaluna went for the Protect. Nice. now I'm free to attack it next turn. Wow. Alright, Juju, let me see what you can do. Alright. +2, nice. I'm pretty sure back in Legends Arceus, I think how that move works is not only I would get like a defense boost, but like attacks is most likely to miss against the Goodra or something like that. I'm pretty sure if they allowed that in Scarlet Violet, this Pokemon would have been used a lot more often. I can guarantee it. But yeah, Ice Cold Crash, let's go, you're gone. No, you tank actually. But the Bio Press gets the kill. But nice, GG's to my opponent. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, if you guys want to try to team for yourselves, the code was there in the beginning. So if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, you guys are able to. And once again, shout out to Pokesports and everyone else in that Discord server for making these wonderful teams. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.